studio, is it? Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. At this point, we're going to invite a gentleman whose period of service is still a reference point in this country, the immediate past president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, special guest of honor on this occasion, Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, to speak to the people and proceed to commission. Your Excellency, please.
Ya kukrusidu de keyangi sange doro Christ over uba eyene ya uba eyene ya kukrusidu de keyangi sange doro.
Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you so much. Please be seated. Let me especially appreciate my wife who followed me to perform this unique ceremony. His Excellency, my younger brother, His Excellency, Dom Emmanuel, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State. Thank you for your great works. Thank you so much. His Excellency, the Deputy Governor, His Excellency, the former Governor of Kogi State, my good friend, Captain Wada, the members of the National Assembly are here with us. I assume one or two may be here. The Speaker and members of the State Assembly, the Commissioner for Works and Fire Services, the Prof who pioneers this project, and other members of the State Executive Council, the Secretary to Government, the head of the Civil Service of the state. Let me especially appreciate heads of professional bodies that are here with us. Some of them spoke. The permanent secretaries, head of extra-ministerial departments of government, the clergy, led by our Archbishop, who spoke to us, other clergymen and women, our traditional rulers here with us, our youth leaders, our women leaders, my great brothers and sisters from Akwa Ibom State. Good afternoon. In fact, the master of ceremonies said it all when he said Jonathan is from a riverine part of the country, so he appreciates the value of a bridge. He said it very well, because when I was a governor for about 1.5 years, then they dragged me to Abuja. But immediately I was inaugurated. One of the first, in fact, the first major project I handled was a bridge across Yenagwa River. Those of you who know Yenagwa know that some people are living across the river. They call it not a river. Then some people are living in Yenagwa, coming to work day and night. And I remember when I was a deputy governor, just like somebody made reference to, a youth couple that just finished serving, they did the pass out, were just crossing to collect the bag and go home. Mishap, got drowned, and I promised myself that if I become a governor, that there must be a bridge there. So bridge, very, very useful. Let me commend the governor very sincerely and his team for this visionary leadership. I am really delighted to be here again to once more bear witness to the considerable development strides being recorded in Akwa Ibom State. What I see whenever I visit Akwa Ibom is a substantial evidence of well-structured, growth-promoting projects. In the last 7.5 years, my younger brother, His Excellency Governor Udom Emmanuel, is the one who has been serving as an enabler to all we are seeing. His strategic development plan has delivered great dividends to the people of this great state. Today, we are here again to commission a special project, which, like Governor Udom's other projects, is designed to promote economic growth and improve the lives of our people. Governor Odom has delivered several projects and built many bridges. But this particular bridge we are commissioning today is a flagship project. Of course, we've been told that it is the first and indeed it is the fourth longest bridge in the country. And the most unique thing is that the longest bridge ever built by a state government. It takes somebody with total commitment to improving the quality of life of his people to embark on such projects. Congratulations, Your Excellency. 4 months ago, when Akwa Ibom turned 35 as a state, I was here to participate in the anniversary celebrations. I noted then that Governor Emmanuel executes projects that directly impact the lives of the people in a very, very remarkable way. I was not surprised that he was recently honored by a media organization as the governor with the best economic blueprint in the country. That media platform did very well. They selected the right person. Because sometimes when I hear the awards given to some people, I begin to question whether those people really merit those honors. But this, you merited this one very sincerely. Governor Emmanuel is a leader whose significant developments are giving hope and confidence to our democracy. Governor Emmanuel does not build bridges alone, does not build physical bridges alone. He also builds human bridges and social bridges. He's a young, innovative, peace-loving, and committed nation builder. The governor has an enviable bridge-building disposition, the type that helps to cement the fiber of our unity and make our unique diversity more profitable and desirable. People like him are the stars and heroes of our democracy. In fact, I agree totally with the person who tagged him the 7-star governor. Because such people work hard to ensure that the democracy produces good fruits in the country, what we popularly call dividends of democracy. We need more people like him to ensure that our democracy is not derailed. That is why I am a bit worried by the negative energy being generated ahead of the 2023 elections. And of course, I'm very, very happy that the incoming governor of Akwa Ibom State is here himself and he spoke to us. So I'm sure that he will follow the footsteps of Odom Emmanuel very, very effectively. We have noticed a level of bitterness in our politics that does not bring development. And I plead with politicians that politics is about marketing your ideas. Politics is not about fighting, it's not about insulting, not about abusing. We've been reading in the newspapers and maybe social medias where even billboards of presidential candidates and governorship candidates have been pulled down by, I believe they are hoodlums, but sometimes they even say some governments support those kind of things. If you're a part of the team doing that, then you should know that you're one of the unfortunate miscreants. You're one of the unfortunate weevils, the viruses or a pathogen that is really, really decomposing our democracy. And you should, please, please, stop doing that. But all this, I believe the security services have a lot to do. Let me appreciate the heads of all the security services that are here with us. The Commissioner of Police was at the airport. And of course, the security services have a lot to do. I believe anybody who commits a crime should not be covered under politics. Arson is arson. And it's never status bar. So somebody who commits a crime, burn houses, kill people, the records must be kept, and whenever the investigation is completed, such people must be prosecuted. That is the only way people will stop doing this. But if people commit criminal offenses and walk away, then of course other people will be encouraged to do the same. So the security services in Nigeria have a lot to do. They must not spare any criminal. And today we are specifically here because of the projects a state governor has done. A project that the government of Bayelsa State, Akwa Ibom State have done. And I've been here before. This is the third time I'm coming to Akwa Ibom to commission a project. Because I was here before when I came for this Nigerian Environmental Society, then another one, and today we are commissioning this longest bridge in this in the south side. And I believe, even if you, because I've traveled to quite a number of African countries, especially West Africa, and even if you aggregate, it must be one of the longest bridges in West Africa.
Yes. Yes.
And the whole length of the bridge have lights, so you can walk across even in the night. So this government has a good intention for Akwa Ibom people. Governor Emmanuel, you've done well. The person who is to take over from you has to do a lot because he has big shoes that he will put his legs on. Here we can only commend you. In fact, even as we start there, you were showing me some major projects that you believe you will commission before 29th of May, which is just less than 4 months or about 4 months away. But that shows that you are totally committed to improving the quality of life of our people. This bridge will improve the economic activities of the people, because most people are always worried about crossing big rivers, especially from the part of the country I come from, that you must enter boats. So you've done very well. I join all of us here to say congratulations and convey appreciation to us. And let me not end here. I must also commend the people of this community. In fact, when the contractor was mentioned, you clapped. That shows that you had a very friendly relationship with the contractor. And we shall use this opportunity to also plead with our youth and community leaders. If a project is cited in your community, it's for your use. You should encourage the contractor, work with the contractor to make sure that the project is completed at the recorded time. From what the contractor said, the problems he had was with COVID. That was a global pandemic. He never complained that youths from this community blocked the site one time or the other. So we must commend you for working with the contractor. And let us also commend the contractor that you've done very well. There are some people that even after paying the money, the projects will not be executed. Because I worked at the state level, I worked at the national level, and that you were paid and you completed this project. He said that just 2 weeks delay. Project must be plus or minus at least 1 or 2 months. So 2 weeks is not a delay at all. It's within the period. So we thank you and your company for doing very well. And I believe you'll do more projects for us. On behalf of my wife and my entourage, I thank you very much. As we move on to...
Check. Thank you very much, His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, who will proceed for the commissioning of the project. But I pray with that it is a maidaro. I pray with that it is a maidaro. Red carpet. Please don't step on the red carpet, please. Thank you. Miosikama flagado, Eschew flagado carpet. Remove the flags, please. Thank you very much. Your Excellency is proceeding for the commissioning of the bridge. This 1.15 kilometer Afi Ukontre bridge along the Tebiewang Road. The fourth longest in this country. The longest definitely in the South-South. One of the longest ever embarked upon by any government in this country.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies, the Governor of Akwa Ibom State leading his guest rather, the special guest of honor. Just sit down, Your Excellency, please.
Well, thank you so much. Already we heard so much about the bridge, so we will not call the commissioner or the contractor to give us any history again. Let me again thank the Governor of Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency Udom Emmanuel, the Honorable Commissioner for Works, and members of the State Executive Council, of course the Deputy Governor who is part of the Governor, the contractor, the communities, the local government chairman and the other chairmen are here with us, our religious leaders, our traditional leaders, our youth and our women, and our children that are showing the Akwa Ibom colors very well. This is a very, very unique ceremony. This is the longest bridge ever constructed by a state government in Nigeria, and the longest bridge in both South-South and South-East put together. So today we are performing a very unique ceremony. The bridge is meant for the people of Akwa Ibom and all others who have to do business in this state. We've been told that this part of the state will be an industrial hub. We'll have this seaport, we'll have oil and gas center, solution center, and other investments. So we are commissioning this bridge for our use, for the development of our people, to the glory of God.
Amen. Can we please put our hands together for His Excellency Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, GCFR. They'll proceed. There's a plaque, a commissioning plaque. Johnny Sachs, please be on standby.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Government of Akwa Ibom State of Nigeria. This 1.15 kilometer Afikuko Intehe Bridge in Imbo local government area was constructed by His Excellency Governor Udom Emmanuel, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, and commissioned by me, His Excellency Goodluck Jonathan, former President of Nigeria, on 16th January 2022, to the honor and glory of God.
Amen. The national anthem, please. The national anthem.
This is Channels Television.